Hi there Star Wars collectors, and welcome to another Bossk's Bounty video. And in this video we're going to be taking a quick look at all of the high-res images and going through all of the details for today's reveal for the Vintage Collection. And it was revealed on Collider.com earlier on today, and it is going to be the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for this year for the Vintage Collection, and it is Krrsantan from the Book of Boba Fett. Now, of course, we are getting Krrsantan from the Book of Boba Fett later on this year in a deluxe box. And this one's going to come in a more of a deluxe box with extra accessories and a different head. So as you can see by these images here, it looks like the outer box has some kind of like slip to it, which you remove. And then you have this inner box which opens out, which has the figure in the middle and some of the accessories on the outside. Apparently it does include 14 individual accessories, including 2 separate pairs of hands. Now, I'm not too sure at this point if they're going to be different hands to the ones that you get in that deluxe set, but most certainly what you do get differently is some extra weapons for Krrsantan. You get a pair of knives, you get an extra heavy blaster with some like electric effects on it, and you also get what looks like a bowcaster as well. You can also see by the portrait on the figure, the head sculpt is different. You've got more of like a growling effect on this one, whereas the one that we are getting in that deluxe box has more of like a closed mouth, straight-faced type Wookiee. This one looks super angry. The box looks pretty cool. I do like the artwork on it, and I do like the way they've written Krrsantan there, and I guess it is a nice addition to the Vintage Collection. However, I've got to say, you know, the figure itself isn't different enough for me from the original release that we're going to be getting in that deluxe box, and $39.99 does seem quite expensive. But at the end of the day, if you're a collector of the Vintage Collection, then you're going to be wanting this one in your collection. It is the SDCC exclusive. If you are going to the San Diego Comic-Con event, then you can get a special code where you can pre-order it. That's in the US. I'm sure if you're outside the US, then it will be available on Hasbro Pulse and hopefully other retailers as well. As I said, it's $39.99 in the US, which means in the UK it'll probably be something similar, maybe $37.99, something like that. But, you know, it seems a bit weird that this has been announced already when we actually haven't even got the mainline Krrsantan in our hands yet. This one may even come out before because it is slated for summer 23. It might be a case of one of those ones where you order it and like 2 weeks later it shows up. But here's all of the images of Krrsantan. You can see the different head sculpt on there. Maybe I can quickly find an image of the original version so you can see the two side by sides. You can really see the differences in the head. And as you can see on this image here with the open box, you can see all of those extra accessories there. You can't actually see the hands there, but you can definitely see the knives, that extra blaster. He's got the bowcaster around his neck. So yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a reveal for the Vintage Collection, so it kind of feels like I'll take anything right now. But of course, lots more will be revealed at the Comic-Con itself, which I'm sure all of you are looking forward to just as much as I am. But I guess this is just a little something to sort of whet our appetite, and I'm sure this is the thing that they will lead in with when they're doing their presentation for all of the reveals. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and also if you happen to enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like down below. It really does help the video and the channel. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and channel members for supporting the channel in the way that you do. I really do appreciate it, so thank you so much. And be sure to check out the channel this week because I will be posting my room tour in my current room before I move into the new one. So it'll be the last room tour that I do of this current room. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and we shall see you on the next one.